8 secret desires women rarely share. You won't believe number 7. 1. She secretly desires to be dominated. Many women have an unspoken fantasy of being dominated by a man they trust. This isn't about control or submission, but rather a deep longing to surrender to a strong, confident presence that makes her feel secure and vulnerable. It's the trust in this dynamic that enhances her sense of emotional safety, allowing her to let go and be herself. 2. She enjoys being pursued. When a woman turns down a man, it doesn't always mean she's uninterested. Often she desires to be chased and wants the man to prove his dedication. The thrill of the pursuit gives her excitement, but it's important to differentiate between playful banter and manipulation. If she's engaging in games, she may be testing boundaries, but the underlying desire is for genuine interest and connection. 3. She fantasizes about risky intimacy. The idea of intimacy in risky or unconventional places like public spaces or secluded spots excites many women. The allure comes from the adrenaline rush of possibly being caught, creating a sense of excitement and breaking away from routine. This adventurous spirit is part of a deeper craving for spontaneity and passion in her romantic life. 4. She wants you to step back. While women may appreciate attention and affection, too much can sometimes feel overwhelming. Without admitting it, she may need some space to process her feelings and miss you. This distance can reignite her interest, making her desire you even more when the attention returns in a balanced way. 5. She has a stronger sex drive than she lets on. Women often have a high sex drive, sometimes even matching or exceeding that of men. While many women may hide the intensity of their sexual desires, they crave frequent passion and excitement. This drive isn't always about physicality. It's deeply intertwined with emotional connection and thrill. 6. She seeks validation, but only from those who matter. Women might enjoy the occasional validation from social media or friends, but what they truly crave is selective approval from someone who doesn't give it too easily. When admiration comes from a man she deeply respects, it carries much more meaning, making the connection feel genuine and special. 7. She fantasizes about being treated like royalty. The dream of being treated like a princess is something many women secretly cherish. However, this doesn't mean being showered with gifts. Rather, it's about being adored, respected, and made to feel special through thoughtful gestures. Acts of kindness and love make her feel valued, without creating the sense that she's being spoiled or overindulged. 8. She's drawn to clever texting. Good texting is an underrated art. A man who can keep conversations interesting, playful, and engaging through clever texts captures her attention and keeps her intrigued. The excitement of a witty text exchange makes her look forward to your next message, adding a layer of fun and anticipation to the relationship. These desires might be hard for women to express openly, but they represent common emotional and psychological yearnings that many women experience in their intimate relationships. Understanding these nuances can deepen connection and intimacy, making relationships more fulfilling and exciting for both partners. Stay tuned as we delve deep into the 10 sure ways to spot horny older women. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel. Believe it or not, older women can experience just as much, if not more, sexual arousal than their younger counterparts. It's a statement that might surprise many. Older women can be just as sexually aroused, if not more so, than younger women. This statement challenges a long-standing stereotype that sexual desire diminishes with age, particularly for women. Despite common misconceptions, older women continue to have vibrant sexual desires that are as valid and significant as those of younger individuals. Understanding this reality means recognizing that sexual arousal and attraction are not confined by age. Women, regardless of their age, experience and express their desires in ways that deserve acknowledgement and respect. Ignoring or dismissing these desires can be a disservice to the nuanced nature of human sexuality. So, if you've ever thought that recognizing signs of arousal in older women is a futile exercise, think again. We're about to delve into the ways you can identify when an older woman is feeling aroused, challenging stereotypes and shedding light on this often overlooked aspect of sexuality. Let's start by 1. Focus on her eyes. The eyes often serve as a primary channel for nonverbal communication. For older women, this is no exception. If you notice her maintaining prolonged eye contact or casting flirtatious glances your way, it could indicate genuine interest. Research shows that sustained eye contact can stimulate romantic feelings, making it a potential sign of arousal. However, it's important to differentiate between a casual glance and a suggestive look. A suggestive look is more intense, often accompanied by a slight smile or a playful raise of the eyebrow, signaling a deeper level of interest. 2. Observe her body language. The saying, "actions speak louder than words," is especially true here. For instance, if she is seen brushing her fingers against her lips, twirling her hair, crossing and uncrossing her legs, or leaning in closer during conversation, these could be subconscious signs of excitement or arousal. Such physical cues are not mere coincidences, but rather indications of her emotional state and interest. 3. Pay close attention to her verbal communication as well. Older women who are comfortable with their sexuality might use conversation as a means to hint at their feelings. This could involve sprinkling innuendos into their speech or bringing up intimate topics subtly. These women, with their life experience, often use conversation to express their desires through a coded language of double entendres and suggestive comments. The key is to listen not just to the words, but to the underlying tones and pauses in their speech, which can reveal much about their true feelings. 4. If you notice that she is complimenting you more frequently, it could be another sign of her interest. Compliments, especially when they are more abundant than usual, can be a way of expressing admiration and attraction. Compliments are a widely recognized way of expressing admiration and attraction. However, when an older woman is feeling particularly attracted or interested, she might intensify her praise significantly. She may compliment various aspects of you, including your appearance, sense of style, or intellect. Her compliments might extend to personality traits she finds appealing, such as your humor, confidence, or ambition. These compliments aren't merely casual observations. They are her way of signaling her attraction and interest. 5. Pay attention not only to the nature of the compliments, but also to their frequency and intensity. If you notice an increase in how often she praises you and the depth of her admiration, it's a strong indication that she's feeling more than just platonic affection. Compliments serve as powerful communicative tools that can break down barriers, create connections, and foster warmth and fondness. So if you're receiving an unusually high number of compliments from an older woman, it could be her way of subtly yet effectively showing her interest. 6. Observe her proximity to you. While interpreting physical closeness can be nuanced, it's an important cue. If she consistently moves closer to you during conversations or even in casual settings, it may indicate a desire to reduce the physical distance and become more personally involved with you. This move to close the gap is often driven by interest or arousal. However, context is key. If she's leaning in to hear you better in a noisy environment, that's different from consistently being close in a relaxed setting. Respect for personal space varies from person to person, so it's important to remain considerate of her comfort levels. 7. Her laughter. The saying, "laughter is the best medicine," takes on a new meaning in this context. If she laughs heartily at your jokes, even those that might not be particularly humorous to others, it could be a sign of deeper attraction. People tend to laugh more freely when they feel a connection or attraction to someone. So if her laughter seems more about the bond she's feeling with you, rather than the humor itself, it's a clue that she might be interested in you. 8. Her choice of clothing. While an outfit alone doesn't define a person's intentions, changes in how an older woman dresses can offer subtle insights. When she's feeling a heightened sense of attraction or confidence, she might choose outfits that are more flattering or accentuate her best features. This shift is less about the specific clothing and more about the change in her dressing pattern. It can be a quiet indication of her desire to express herself or to draw attention, so don't overlook these changes. 9. Observe if she seems to be making more of an effort to be around you. If her schedule seems to align more with your own, or if she's frequently available when you are, it may not be a mere coincidence. An interested woman often goes out of her way to be present, finding reasons to engage in conversation or simply enjoy your company. This behavior extends to digital interactions as well. If she's messaging you more often or responding quickly, it indicates she's making an effort to stay connected with you. However, it's essential to assess the context before jumping to conclusions. Consider whether her increased availability is unique to you or if she exhibits similar behavior with others. Understanding the broader context will help you interpret her actions more accurately. 10. Trust your intuition. Each person expresses interest and arousal differently, so there is no universal approach. Think of it as navigating a complex maze, where each interaction reveals a new facet of her personality. Your intuition should guide you, but avoid rushing to judgments. It's about being perceptive, respecting her individuality, and reading between the lines. Patience is key. Allow things to develop naturally and give her the space to reveal her feelings in her own time. Embark on this journey of discovery with an open mind and a respectful attitude. Happy exploring. If you found this information insightful, consider sharing it with others who may benefit. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you've made it to this point, comment with 100% to let us know you've absorbed the knowledge shared in this video. For more captivating topics like this, check out the recommended videos on your screen. Until next time, stay safe and awesome, and thank you for watching.